I think it might sound a little bit like a robot. I am a robot. I am a robot. Today we are making abstract art. Have you ever seen a painting or drawing that looks so real that it could be a photograph? Well, that's the opposite of abstract art. Abstract art does not try to look real. Instead, it uses colors, shapes, and textures to make you think something or feel something. And today I'm going to show you some abstract art, and then we are going to make our own. Take a look at this painting. This is a famous painting by Piet Mondrian. It's called Composition with red, blue, and yellow. Now let's look closely with our eyes. Sometimes when we look at abstract art, we're not sure what to do or what to think because it doesn't look like anything that we've seen in real life. Well, there are a few questions that we can ask as we look at abstract art. First, what colors do you see? I see some red, yellow, blue, white, and black. What shapes do you see? What color takes up the most space? What color takes up the least amount of space? Something interesting about Piet Mondrian's paintings are that some colors look like they're coming close to you, and some look like they're being pushed back. It's very interesting. Take a few moments to look at it. Does it remind you of anything? When I look at this painting, it reminds me of when I put all my toys away in my room. It's not messy and everything is in its place. If this painting were to have a voice, what would it sound like? I think it might sound a little bit like a robot. I am a robot. I am a robot. Because of all the straight lines. What do you think? And now I'm going to show you how to make abstract art inspired by Piet Mondrian. This is a very easy project, and all you need is some paper and some crayons. And what you need to do is first what you need to do is fold your paper. You're going to make 3 folds one way, and you're going to make 2 folds the other way. I'll show you, just like this. And when you make a fold, make sure your edges match up so all the lines are straight. 1 fold, 2 folds, and 3 folds. You don't have to make the folds where I made them. You can make them anywhere you want. Now that I've made 3 folds, 1, 2, 3, now I'm going to make 2 folds the long way. I'll fold one this way, 1, and now maybe I'll fold one on this side. So now you have 3 folds, 1, 2, 3, 3 folds across, and 2 folds down. Now you just need to get some crayons. You will need a black crayon, a red crayon, a yellow crayon, and a blue crayon, because those are the colors that Piet Mondrian used. So first you're going to take the black crayon and you're going to trace the folds. Make a straight line. Do your best to make a straight line. Anywhere there's a fold, put a black line there. And make sure you get all the way to the edge because that's what his paintings look like. Now, with your red crayon, paint any one of the shapes red. In the example that we saw, the biggest area was red. So that's what we'll do. We'll make the biggest area red. Then we'll make one area blue. Let's pick this one. Maybe we'll pick a medium-sized shape to make it blue. And then we'll make one of the shapes yellow. Maybe the small one because that's what his example looked like. Now you can paint more than one shape, yellow, blue, or red. But you want to leave a lot of white space, a lot of white boxes, because that's what his artwork looked like. So there you have it. Artwork inspired by Piet Mondrian. Now take a look at this painting. It's by Wassily Kandinsky. Mondrian and Kandinsky were two of the people credited with creating abstract art. Did you know that before them, abstract art didn't even exist? That's very interesting, isn't it? What shapes do you see? What colors do you see? How many circles do you think you can count? Something interesting about Wassily Kandinsky is that he tried to paint what sounds might look like. So if you take a look at this painting, what kind of sounds do you think it would make? Whoa, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa, whoa. Now you try. Now I'm going to show you how to make your own artwork inspired by Wassily Kandinsky. First, you'll need to fold your paper twice across. Fold it once and then fold it twice. So then, when you open it up, you will have 4 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fold your paper once the other way. So then you should have 8 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just like Kandinsky's circles, you want to make colored circles. You can do any color you want. So we'll do some red, green. You just want to make concentric circles and fill up each rectangle with circles. And I like to make the circles different color because then you can see the difference between each circle. And then once your circle is big enough, make the background color a solid color. There goes one. Let's make one over here. And when you're done, you'll have something like this, inspired by Kandinsky's circles. Thanks for joining me for today's abstract art lesson. I hope this inspires you to make your own abstract art. And if you need some more inspiration, I'll leave a list of my favorite abstract artists in the description box below. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, check out my arts and crafts playlist in the description box below. See you next time. Bye.